have diligently back in business. The Cassadine money has funded a spectacular renovation, if I do say so myself. Enjoy it while you can. And don't forget to thank my beloved grandson for all of his hard work. Nikolas, my darling, I am eagerly anticipating our reunion. It's been far too long.
Why is that homicidal maniac back here in Port Charles?
Maybe Rebecca can tell us.
That was your grandmother?
Yes. Why didn't you tell us that that demented fiend was back in Port Charles?
Because I didn't know. I haven't heard from her in over 2 years.
How did she get into this hospital? And more to the point, how did she take over the monitors? I think the more relevant question is, what is she planning next? Seems the reunion with you, Nikolas, is at the top of her agenda.
Well, she must not see Rebecca.
Edward's right. Helena tried numerous times to kill Emily, and she almost succeeded.
I've got nothing to do with Emily.
Trust me, my dear, Helena Cassadine may not see it that way.
What do you think Helena wants with Nikolas?
I don't know, but it can't be good. I need to go find my dad and tell him Elena's back.
Really think you're exaggerating?
You explain.
My grandmother's psychotic. She takes pleasure in wreaking havoc like this, and although I'm the one she claims to love, what she really wants is my inheritance.
You know, she could be in this hospital at this moment.
Yeah, we have to get you out of here, my dear.
They're right. You have to go with him right now.
I'm not going to argue because I can see you're upset, but I really think you're overreacting. How dangerous can this woman be?
Oh.
Don't bother to ask, my dear. Helena Cassadine could be here and see that as a challenge.
Yeah, please, let's just take you home. We'll explain everything when we get to the house.
Let's go.
Come on, dear. I'll call you later, okay?
What makes you think Helena hasn't already seen Rebecca? Excuse me, may I have a minute?
Yes.
I think I know what Helena is up to, and it's about Rebecca.
I need to hurry and get back to Windermere.
Do you think Helena's waiting there?
She said she'd be contacting me. That'd be the natural place to do it.
Well, if you need company, I'm available.
No, it's all right. She's tried to kill you before. I don't want to put you in danger.
I'm worried about you putting yourself in danger.
Yeah, well, if I just vanish without a trace or manifest a completely different personality, do me a favor and look into it.
That's not the trouble that I'm talking about. Helena has already made her move, and it's Rebecca.
You don't know that.
Nikolas, how else do you explain a woman who looks exactly like Emily, who just happens to end up in your proximity?
You're saying Helena planted Rebecca here in Port Charles?
Yes, that's exactly what I'm saying. I don't know how she did it, what she did, plastic surgery, voodoo. Somehow she put that girl right in your path, told her to act wary anytime anyone mentioned Emily's name, and for her to resist you.
What do you think this
tried
is,
to get close to you.
manipulation?
Nikolas,
Why?
anything that's weird and unbelievable has Helena's name written all over it.
What about the cancer scare
What
Rebecca
about
had?
it? It's perfect, perfect. Ties you emotionally in with the same thing you shared with Emily.
It's far-fetched even for Helena.
Nothing is too far-fetched for Helena. Nikolas, listen to me. This whole Rebecca thing has not made any sense from the beginning. It's beyond coincidence. And she seems to have an explanation for all of it, none of which gel. You enter Helena, it all makes sense.
I don't believe it.
Helena's counting on that, Nikolas. She's counting on you to be so vulnerable that you believe Rebecca's story, but the truth is going to come out. Rebecca is working for Helena, and trust me, you will know that the minute she stops acting standoffish and starts to get close to you.
Hello?
Nikolas! Hey.
Why aren't you at the Quartermaines?
No, I'm glad I caught you. Edward and Monica, they couldn't have been nicer, you know. They gave me lunch. They showed me Lila's rose garden. They offered to put me up in the guest room.
Sounds stifling a bit.
To put it mildly, yeah.
How'd you escape that?
Well, they told me stories about your grandmother that were awful and unbelievable.
But they're true.
Edward Edward and Monica said that she put you through hell. And, you know, I got really worried. So, you know, I don't want you facing her alone, and I just came by to offer you my support.
Right. But my grandmother's my problem, not yours.
Nikolas, you stood by me during my cancer scare. It's my turn to stand by you. Well, your grandmother's not here, so what are we gonna do? Sit, wait?
No, I'm gonna take you upstairs and put you in one of the guest rooms. You'll be safe there.
Nikolas, I'm staying with you. I came here to help. I'm not gonna cower in some musty old room.
Look, Helena may already know that you're here, but if she doesn't...
You're way overreacting. Your grandmother is obviously not here.
She knows every tunnel, every secret passage in this house. She comes and goes as she pleases.
How right you are. Oh, Nikolas. Nikolas, my darling. I have missed you so much. Well. And who is this intriguing creature?